Rajasthan Royals' dream of winning the IPL is over now. Shubman Gill played brilliantly yesterday. We can say it's one of its best IPL innings. RR fans believed they were unbeatable in New Chandigarh and they thought they would win this match. But Shubman Gill had different plans. As I said, Shubman Gill played the innings of his life. Many criticized kept saying that he is not big match player, that when the pressure gets high. Gill personally answered all those critics by locking their mouth and throwing away the key. He almost single-handedly took Gujarat into the final. And now we have the ultimate showdown, Prince versus King. I do feel bad for Vaibhav Suryavanshi though, but only one genius could make it through. And this time, Gill won the battle. Rajasthan Royals captain Rian Parag won the toss in the previous match. He wasn't sure whether to bowl or bat first. But this time, he immediately chose to bat because the playoff formula was clear. Win the toss, bat first, post a huge score, and defend it. RCB had already shown how effective that strategy can be against Gujarat. The problem is that batting first against Gujarat can be risky. If you score 250 like RCB did, you are in control. But if you end up with around 180 to 220, then you are putting the game right into the hands of Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill. That's exactly what happened. Rajasthan got off to a terrible start. SSV Jaiswal's disappointed season ended on a disappointing note. As he got out early, Dhruv Jurel couldn't repeat his heroics from the previous match. But Rajasthan fans still had a hope. Why? Because Vaibhav Suryavanshi was still at the crease. Everyone knew that if one player could defeat Gujarat's 11 players all by himself, it was Vaibhav. Early wickets affected his approach. He reached his 50 in 31 balls, which is actually slowest IPL 50 of his career. But he showed maturity. He understood the situation and adjusted his game. Together with Ravindra Jadeja, he built Rajasthan's innings and once again looked set for a century. Unfortunately, just like in the previous match where he got out for 97, this time he fell on 96. Back-to-back missed centuries. Still, even without the 100, Vaibhav gave Rajasthan a strong platform. Then Ferrier played a brilliant cameo at the end and even hit Rashid Khan for the boundaries in the final over, helping Rajasthan to finish on 2-1-4. 2-1-4 was not enough against Gujarat's top order. For Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan, a target around 200 is almost breakfast and lunch. Jofra Archer has taken plenty of wickets with the new ball this season, but dismissing Gujarat's top order is one of his toughest jobs in the cricket. Everyone knows that if you get Gujarat's top order out early, you can win. The problem is that nobody seems to be able to do it. Gujarat raced to 24 runs in the very first over. From there, Gill and Sudarshan never looked back. They scored 70 runs in the power play without taking many risks. And even after the power play, they looked completely comfortable. The pair added 167 runs in just 13 overs. And when Rajasthan couldn't find a breakthrough, Sai Sudarshan gifted them one. He had just hit a boundary, but his bat slipped from his hand and he turned to the stumps. It looked like a replay of his dismissal in the previous qualifier. Even Gill couldn't believe it. He dropped to his knees in the shock. And Gill completed his magnificent century. It became the first IPL captain to score a century in a playoff match. Chase was practically complete before the last over arrived. One emotional moment after the match was seeing Vaibhav Suryavanshi in tears. This genuinely felt heartbreaking. But honestly, Vaibhav, you don't need a trophy. You are a trophy yourself. Let us know about what you think about Vaibhav Suryavanshi in IPL 2026. So let us know who is going to win the final.